Countdown.
Tahniah. Siaran langsung ini dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber Malaysia. Sebuah inisiatif e-didik Malaysia dan Kelab Guru Malaysia. Tumpukan perhatian anda. Siaran langsung akan bermula sebentar lagi. Link sijil akan diberikan di hujung siaran ini. Pastikan diisi dalam tempoh yang ditetapkan. Terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera kepada semua guru dan para pelajar sekalian. Selamat datang ke Pusat Tuisyen AYU Bersama e-didik Malaysia dan Kelab Guru Malaysia. Sebelum kita mulakan kelas pada malam ini, mari kita semua membaca umum kitab Al-Fatihah. Okey, apa khabar semua pelajar-pelajar sekalian? Diharap semua pelajar-pelajar berada dalam keadaan sihat dan bersedia untuk meneruskan kelas kita pada malam ini. Okey, saya perkenalkan diri saya dahulu. Nama saya Cikgu Yati dari Kolej Matrikulasi Negeri Sembilan selaku moderator pada malam ini dan sedang bersiaran langsung dari Madam Fizi Channel. Pada malam ini, kita dapat berjumpa sekali lagi kelas tuisyen online Akademi YouTuber dan pada malam ini kita akan ikuti kelas perakaunan matrikulasi atau pra-universiti yang akan disampaikan oleh Madam Fizi. Nama penuh beliau adalah Madam Asmazatul Yusfi Fiziati binti Muhammad Yusof, pensyarah perakaunan dari Kolej Matrikulasi Negeri Sembilan. Hai. Beliau mempunyai pengalaman mengajar selama 18 tahun di matrikulasi dan tajuk pada malam ini adalah topik 6, Operating Budget. Jadi saya harap semua sudah bersedia. Diminta sesiapa yang belum subscribe, silalah tekan butang subscribe sebagai tanda sokongan kepada Madam Fizi. Jangan lupa subscribe. Saya juga ingin memperkenalkan rakan-rakan guru yang ada bersama saya pada malam ini dan pada malam ini merupakan semua pensyarah-pensyarah Kolej Matrikulasi Negeri Sembilan. Beri tepukan ya. Tepuk sendiri ya. Okey. Jadi yang pertama saya perkenalkan Cikgu Faizah dari Kolej Matrikulasi Negeri Sembilan mengajar biologi sebagai controller.
Hai semua. Selamat malam.
Hai. Dan yang kedua saya memperkenalkan Madam Tia, memang dari Kolej Matrikulasi Negeri Sembilan mengajar English. Hai.
Halo, selamat malam.
Ya, selamat malam. Okey, sebelum meneruskan kelas pada malam ini, saya ingin memohon kepada semua pelajar dan penonton yang ingin menghantar komen, hendaklah menggunakan bahasa yang sopan dan gambar profil yang bersesuaian untuk tontonan umum. Saya percaya semua yang hadir untuk kelas pada malam ini adalah merupakan pelajar-pelajar yang cemerlang dan mempunyai disiplin yang terbaik. Juga diingatkan, link sijil penyertaan akan diberikan di penghujung kelas pada malam ini. Sila beri perhatian, link tersebut akan tamat tempoh setengah jam selepas live. Okey, kepada pelajar-pelajar semua, sila beri tumpuan dan fokus pada isi pelajaran yang akan disampaikan oleh Madam Fizi. InsyaAllah, moga kelas kita pada malam ini akan dapat dimanfaatkan sepenuhnya oleh para pelajar. Jadi tanpa membuang masa lagi, kita akan mulakan kelas perakaunan dan dengan segala hormatnya saya menjemput Madam Fizi untuk memulakan kelas. Dipersilakan.
Madam Fizi. Madam Fizi, mic.
Mike.
Lupa mic tak on. Okay, so saya ulang semula. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera. Okay, thank you Puan Moderator Cikgu Yati and welcome Cikgu Faizah and juga Miss Chia from College Matrikulasi. Hari ni kita 4 orang daripada College Matrikulasi Negeri Sembilan. Okay, so tanpa berlengah lagi, okay, Madam akan start our lesson. Okay, before that, I want to introduce myself. Okay, my name is Puan Asmazatul Yusfiziati binti Muhammad Yusof and I'm from College Matrikulasi Negeri Sembilan. Okay, my teaching experience is 18 years in Matriculation College. Okay, before that, I work in accounting field in private sector for 8 years. Okay, so my last designation is an accountant. Okay, so welcome to my channel, Madam Fizi channel. Okay, I would like to introduce my team. Okay, firstly is Madam Cikgu Yati. Okay, from College Matrikulasi Negeri Sembilan. Okay, yang moderator kita tadi. Okay, she's teaching accounting. Okay, and then beside her is me, and then beside me is Cikgu Yi. Okay, Cikgu Yi is an economic lecturer from College Matrikulasi Perak. Okay, and then beside her is Cikgu Yi. Okay, she's also an economic teacher from College Tingkatan 6 Bandar Utama Petaling Jaya. Okay, this is our team. This is my team, Perakaunan and Ekonomi AYU. Okay, selain itu, besides that, we also have a mathematics team. Okay, lead by Teacher Im. Okay, the members are Teacher Aidin, Teacher Zainariah, and others. Okay, and then we have also biology team. Okay, lead by Cikgu Faizah, our control host. She's from College Matrikulasi, and the members are Cikgu Fatia, Cikgu Naini, and also Miss Wawa Zek. Okay, and then we also have Kimia team. Okay, lead by teacher Cikgu Shahnun from College Matrikulasi Pulau Pinang. And lastly, we also have Physics team lead by teacher Rosmaya. Okay, so we are all under Academy YouTuber Malaysia. Okay, so our topic today is operating budget. Okay, actually operating budget is practical mode. Okay, but because of COVID-19, okay, so kita belajar like a tutorial mode, but actually this is normally we learn budget using Microsoft Excel. Okay, so first of all, what is the definition of budget? Okay, when we talk about budget, budget means estimated. So estimated for future. Okay, future financial. Okay, means we have to estimate. Okay, that's mean budget. Okay, so the definition of budget is a formal written statement of management plan for a specific future time period. Mesti ada future time period and it is expressed in financial terms. Mean RM, Ringgit Malaysia. Okay. In other words, budget is a detailed plan for the acquisition and the use of financial and other resources over a specific time period. Okay, so that's mean budget is a formal written statement. Okay, and it is about to make decision. Okay, it's a management plan for a specific future time. Okay, It's not actual time, it's for future. So that's why we have to estimate. Okay. And it is very detailed. Yeah. Okay. So, what is the purpose of budget? Okay. So, according to syllabus, matriculation syllabus AA025, the purposes of budget is for planning, communication, coordination, decision making, controlling, motivation, and also performance evaluation. Okay, now budget for planning means it requires all level of management to plan and to formalize goals on a recurring basis. Okay, budget for communication means it involves communication amongst the manager for planning and action. For coordination, it facilitates the coordination of activity within the business. It does this by correlating the goals of each segment with overall company objective. So the company can integrate production and sales promotion, for example, with expected sales. Okay, next. Budget for decision making means the manager choose the best alternative, which is to minimize the cost and maximize the profit. Okay, budget for controlling is as a standard to make a comparison between budgeted and actual activities. And budget for motivation means it motivates personnel throughout the organization to meet planned objective. And budget for performance evaluation is as a measure to evaluate the performance of individual, department and sector. Okay. Now, we look at master budget. Okay, what is master budget? Yeah, master budget is a set of interrelated budget that constitute a plan of action for specific time period. Okay, that means it has a few budget in the master budget. Okay, on other words, master budget is a set of budgeted financial statement and supporting schedule for the entire organization. Okay, master budget consists of two categories of budget, that is operating budget and financial budget. So today we will learn about operating budget. Yeah. Okay, so we look at what is operating budget. Okay, operating budget is the individual's budget that result in the preparation of the budgeted income statement. Okay, and this budget establish goals for the company sales and production personnel. Okay, so the component consists of sales budget, production budget, direct material budget, direct labor budget, and manufacturing overhead budget. So tonight we will learn all these 5 budgets. Yeah. Okay, and then this is the operating budget. One more is financial budget. Okay, what consists in financial budget? Okay, first of all, financial budget is individual budgets that focus primarily on the cash resources needed to fund expected operation and planned capital expenditure. Okay, so the financial budget consists of cash budget. Okay, we will learn maybe next tuition. Okay, in cash budget, you have to prepare schedule of cash payment from sales and schedule of cash payment for purchases of direct material. This schedule will help you to calculate in the cash budget. Okay. Secondly, in financial budget, we have capital expenditure budget and also thirdly, budgeted financial position. Okay, so today we focus on operating budget. Okay, now we look at the illustration. Okay, in the illustration, you can see that the master budget consists of operating budget and financial budget. Okay, now firstly, we look at the sales budget first. Okay, what is sales budget? Okay, what consists in the sales budget? Okay, if we talk about budget means we estimate atau prediction Okay, so sales budget is an estimate of expected sales revenue for the budget period. Okay, sales budget is the first budget prepared. Okay, and the sales budget is prepared by multiplying the expected sales volume for each product by its anticipated unit selling price. So this is the formula. So what consists in the sales budget? Unit sales multiplied by selling price. Okay, now we look at example for sales budget. Okay, Senaling Sdn Bhd expect sales volume to be 3,000 unit in the first quarter with 500 unit increases in each succeeding quarter. Sales price is 60 ringgit per unit. Okay, so okay. Firstly, you have to write down the title. The title means you have to write down the company name, the budget. What is the budget? It is the sales budget for the year ended. That is the date for the year ended December 31st, 2022. Okay, for example. Okay. Secondly, you have to draw a table. When we do a budget, we must draw a table. Okay, for management to easy to understand. What we want to what we want to write. Okay, so for the first quarter, okay, in the question said that the expected sales volume is 3,000 unit. Okay, so firstly, you write down the formula. That is the sales unit, 3,000. And then you multiply with the selling price per unit. That is 60,000. Okay, based on the question. So the total sales for the first quarter is 180,000. And same goes to quarter 2, quarter 3 and quarter 4. Okay, for sales unit, it says that 500 unit increases in each succeeding quarter. That means every quarter it will plus 500. So for the second quarter, okay, the sales unit is 3,500. For the third quarter, 4,000 kan? Quarter 4,000 not 4,500. Okay, typo. And for fourth quarter is 4,500. Okay, I will wait. For the third quarter is 4,000 not 4,500. Okay. Okay. Because it increased 500 for each quarter. So for the second quarter is 3,400. Third quarter is 4,000 and for the fourth quarter is 4,500. So the total for sales unit per year is 15,000. Okay, and then you multiply each quarter with 60 ringgit. Okay, for each quarter, and then you get the total sales for second quarter is 210,000. Third quarter is 240,000. For the fourth quarter is 270,000. Okay, so the total for total sales is 900,000. Okay, so sales budget is simple. Okay. Okay, now we look at production budget. Okay, the production budget is to determine the number of product to be produced to meet an anticipated sales. So that's mean it related with the sales budget just now. Okay, and the budgeted of ending inventory is essential. Essential means important in scheduling production. So in this production budget, we have ending inventory. Okay, so the formula for production budget equals to budgeted sales unit plus ending inventory units, finished goods minus beginning inventory units, okay, for finished goods equals to production unit. Okay, now we look at the example of production budget. Salim Shambrahat believe it can meet future sales requirement by maintaining an ending inventory equals to 20% of the next quarter budgeted sales volume. Okay, you have to read this one slowly and you have to understand what is the meaning by these sentences. Okay, by this sentence. Okay. Okay, requirement, prepare the production budget. Okay, what is the the ending inventory is equals to 20% of the next quarter budgeted sales volume. Okay, now we look at the answer. Okay. Okay, I'll show you for the first quarter first. Firstly, you write down the sales unit. The sales unit is from the sales budget. Okay, for the first quarter is 3,000. Okay, second quarter is 3,500. Third quarter is 4,000. Fourth quarter is 4,500. Okay, now I want to show you for the first quarter first. Okay, so for the first quarter, sales unit is 3,000 plus ending inventory unit 700. So the total is 3,700. But where did 700 come from? Okay, based on the question just now, the ending inventory equals to 20% of the next quarter budgeted sales volume. Okay, this is the first quarter. So the next quarter is the second quarter. So we take the second quarter sales unit that is 3,500. Okay, so for the second quarter, for the apa tu?
Second
For the
quarter.
second quarter, 3,500, okay, times with 20%. Okay, so equals to 700. So the ending inventory unit for first quarter is 700. So you get the total 3,700 minus beginning inventory 600, okay, equals to production unit 3,100. Okay. So where did you get the beginning inventory unit? Okay, so as you know, beginning inventory unit is come from the ending inventory from the previous quarter. So this is year 2022. So the previous year is 2021. So the previous quarter is fourth quarter in 2021. So firstly, you have to calculate the ending inventory unit for fourth quarter 2021. Okay, that is 20% from 3,000 unit. Okay, so you multiply 3,000 unit with 20%, then you get 600. So that's mean the ending inventory for fourth quarter 2021 is 600. So the beginning inventory in first quarter 2022, okay, is from the ending inventory fourth quarter 2021. So this is how you get the beginning inventory unit. Okay, and then you minus with the total, then you get the production unit 3,100. Okay, okay, let's say okay, we look at the second quarter. Okay, same goes to the second quarter. So to get the ending inventory in second quarter is from the quarter sales unit. Okay, that is 4,000 unit times 20%. So you get 800 unit. So the ending inventory for second quarter is 800. Okay, and then you plus with the sales unit, you get 4,300. And then the beginning inventory is from the ending inventory first quarter. Okay, so what is the figure? 700. Okay, minus, then you get the production unit for second quarter is 3,600. Okay, so same goes to third quarter and fourth quarter. Okay, I believe that you can do. Okay, so I show you the answer. Okay, firstly write down the title. Okay, production budget. Okay, so I got the answer already. Okay, now I want to show you about the total. Total. Okay, for sales unit, you sum up from first quarter to fourth quarter, then you get 15,000 unit. Okay, plus ending inventory unit. Okay, for ending inventory unit, you have to take the fourth quarter because between first quarter until fourth quarter, the fourth quarter is the ending. Yeah, it's the ending in the year. Yeah, ending quarter in the year. So that's why you take 1,000 unit. Okay, and then you total, you get 16,000. Okay, minus beginning inventory. So where did you get the beginning inventory? Where did I get? From the first quarter. Because between first quarter, second, third and fourth quarter, first quarter is the beginning of the year. Okay, so you minus with 600. Okay, you can see that I highlighted here. Okay, now you get production unit 15,400. Okay, if you count vertically, you get 15,400. If you count horizontally, that's mean 3,100 plus 3,600 plus 4,100 plus 4,600 must be 15,400. Okay, kalau tak dapat jawapan, that's mean that is something wrong somewhere that you have to check that. Okay, so this is the production budget. Okay, so macam mana moderator, kita nak berehat dulu ke?
Testing. Okay. Kita terkeluar pula saya tadi. Okay, kita berehat sebentar ya. Kita rehat sebentar.
Okay.
Alah, apa ni? PKPB lagi. SPM pula ditangguhkan. Jenuhlah nak bayar yuran tuition. Pernah dengar tentang tuition percuma? Kami di Akademi YouTuber menyediakan tuition online secara percuma kepada anda semua. Ada prasekolah, sekolah rendah, sekolah menengah, STPM, juga untuk matrikulasi. Percuma je. Jom layari laman sesawang www.academyyoutuber.com.
Okey, kita ikuti semula kelas dengan Madam Fizi. Dipersilakan.
Okay, so we already finished with production budget. Okay, now we learn about direct material budget. Okay, so direct material budget is an estimate of the quantity and cost of direct material, bahan mentah to be purchased. The direct material to be purchased based on the anticipated production. Anticipated tu apa Anticipated tu is the estimated production. So that's mean the formula must be related to the production budget. Okay, and the budgeted ending inventory is the main component in the budgeting process. Why? Because it is a direct material. If direct material means we have inventory. So it includes in ending inventory or also beginning inventory. Okay, so inadequate inventory could result in temporary shutdown of production. So you accountant, you have to make a appropriate budget, okay, especially in direct materials. Okay, so the formula is total needed for production. This one we get from the production budget plus ending direct material minus beginning direct material equals to direct material purchase. Okay, now we look at the example. Okay, Senaling Sdn Bhd maintains an ending inventory of raw material equals to 10% of the next quarter production requirement. Yang ni 10% pula The manufacturer of each product requires 2 kg of raw material and the expected cost per kg is RM4. Assume that the desired ending direct material amount is 1020 kg for the fourth quarter of 2022. Okay, dia dah bagi dekat sini. Okay, the ending direct material for the fourth quarter is 1020 kg. So you don't have to calculate the 10% from the next quarter, tak perlu because it already given in the questions. Okay, so we look at the answer. I show you the first quarter first. So firstly, you have to build you have to draw the table and then you put down all the formula just now. Okay, so we start with production unit. So where did we get this production unit? Okay, this is from the production budget just now. Okay, so we look at the first quarter. Okay, the production unit is 3,100. Okay, you multiply with the direct material per kg is 2 kg and then you get 6,200. So that means you need 2,600, 2,000 material. Okay. Okay, and then plus ending direct material in kg is 720. So total is 6,920. So now, where did I get 720? Okay, based on the question just now, an ending inventory of raw material is equal to 10% of the next quarter production requirement. So this is the first quarter. The next quarter is the second quarter. So you look at the production requirement is 7,200. Okay, so 7,200, okay, you multiply with 10%, then you get 720. Okay, so let's calculate with the second quarter. Okay, second quarter means the next production quarter. Okay, the next production for the second quarter, okay, the next quarter is the third quarter. Okay, the production is 8,200. Okay, so to get the ending direct material in the second quarter is 10% times 8,200. So equals to 820. Yeah. So macam tu lah. So same goes with third quarter and fourth quarter. Okay, so we look at the first quarter back. Okay, and then you minus with the beginning direct material 620, and then you get direct material purchase in kg is 6,300. Okay, where did I get the figure 620? Okay, this is the beginning inventory. Okay, this is the beginning direct material. So that means it comes from the previous quarter, that is from fourth quarter 2021. Okay, so firstly you have to calculate the ending direct material for fourth quarter 2021. That is 6,200 times 10%. So equals to 620. So ending inventory for fourth quarter 2021 will be the beginning inventory in first quarter 2022. Okay. Okay, so that's why we have 620. So the direct material purchase is 6,300. Okay, and then you multiply with the cost per kg. Okay, from the question, the cost per kg is RM4 ringgit. So you get purchase cost, total purchase cost equals to 25,200. Okay, so the same procedure, the same calculation, you have to calculate in question 2, question 3 and question 4. Okay, so I believe you can calculate. Okay, so we look at the answer. Firstly, write down the title. Okay, Senalih Syam Berhad, Direct Material Budget for the year ending 31st December 2022. And then draw a table. Okay, and then put down all the figure that you have calculated. Okay, now we look at the total. Okay, the total. Firstly, you calculate or you sum up total for production unit from quarter 1 until quarter 4. Okay, the total is 15,400. And then you multiply with direct material per unit in kg is 2 kg. Okay, and then you get 30,800. And then plus ending direct material in kg. Okay, for direct material in kg, ending direct material, that means ending inventory, you cannot sum up from quarter 1 to quarter 4. You have to take the ending, the last quarter, because ending, so you have to take the last quarter. The last quarter is the fourth quarter, and the total is 1,020 kg. This figure, okay, you can get from the question. So you plus 1,020. So the total is 31,820. And then you minus with beginning direct material. Okay, for beginning direct material, so I repeat, you have to take the beginning of the year. So the beginning, the early quarter, that is quarter 1, because beginning direct material, you have to take from quarter 1. So minus 620. So you get direct material purchase in kg is 31,200. Okay, and then you multiply with the cost per kg, that is 4 ringgit. Then you get the total purchase cost is 124,800. Okay, this one you calculate vertically. That is what I mean in my video. I said vertically. Okay, menegak. Okay, and then you can counter check. You have to calculate horizontally. That means the purchase cost from quarter 1, that is 25,200, plus from quarter 2, 29,200, plus 33,200, plus 37,200. So you must get the total 124,800. If you cannot get the figure vertically or horizontally, if the figure is not same, that means there is something wrong somewhere. Okay, so you have to check back your calculation. Okay, so we finish with the direct material. Now we go to direct labor budget. Okay, direct labor budget is more easier because in direct labor, Labor ni is a buruh. Buruh ni orang. So we don't have any inventory. We don't have ending inventory or beginning inventory. So it is more easier to calculate. Okay, so direct labor budget is a projection of the quantity and cost of direct labor necessary to meet production requirement. Sama juga to meet the production requirement. That means it is related with the production budget. Direct labor, that means in other words, okay, direct labor hour are determined from the production budget. Okay, so in other words, direct labor budget is a labor force that can meet the expected level of production. Okay, sama juga macam direct material budget tadi pun to meet the production requirements. So same goes with direct labor budget is to meet the expected levels of production. So what is the formula? Okay, unit to be produced. So unit to be produced is from the production budget multiply with direct labor hour per unit. Okay, multiply by direct labor cost per hour equals to total direct labor cost. Okay, so we look at an example of direct labor budget. Okay, for example, in Senaling Siang Berhad, 2 hours of direct labor are required to each unit of finished goods. Okay, 2 hours of direct labor, and then the anticipated hourly wage rate is RM10. Okay, maksudnya the wage rate is RM10. Okay, requirement, prepare the direct labor budget. Okay, so to answer the question, okay, firstly, you have to write down the title. That is Senaling Siang Berhad Direct Labor Budget for the year ending December 31st, 2022. And then you draw a table. Okay, so we have 4 quarter. Okay, actually what is the meaning by quarter? In 1 year, we have 12 months, right? And then quarter means you have to divide by 4. So for in each quarter, you have 3 months. So in 1 year, that's why you have 4 quarter. Okay, so for quarter 1 means from January, February and March. Okay, so firstly, okay, production unit. Production unit is come from the production budget that we have did just now. Okay, so you write down for the first quarter 3,100, for second quarter 3,600, third quarter 4,100, and fourth quarter is 4,600. So the total for production unit is 15,400. Okay, now I show you the example for the first quarter. Okay, so the production unit is 3,100 multiplied by direct labor hour per unit, that is 2. 2 hours. Okay, so total equals to 6,200. And then for each hour, it costs 10 ringgit. Okay, so you multiply by 10 ringgit. So total direct labor cost for first quarter is 62,000. Okay, so it is more easier than the direct material just now and also the production, because in direct labor budget we don't have any inventory, because it is a labor. Okay, so the same calculation, okay, same goes to quarter 2, 3 and 4. So I show you the question, the answer. Okay, now we look at the total. Okay, now the production unit equals to 15,400 multiply by direct labor hour per unit is 2 hour. So the total is 30,800. Okay, and then you multiply with the cost per hour, that is 10 ringgit. So the total direct labor cost, the grand total of the direct labor cost is 308,000. Okay, this one I calculate vertically. Okay, now we recheck, okay, with we calculate horizontally. Okay, you try to calculate. Okay, the total direct labor cost for first quarter is 62,000 plus 72,000 plus 82,000 and then plus 92,000. Okay, it must equals to 308,000. Okay, this is how you counter check. Okay, if you cannot get the same question vertically or horizontally, so you have to check your calculation again. There must be something wrong somewhere. Okay, so this is the direct labor budget. Okay, so one more is a manufacturing overhead budget. Okay, for manufacturing overhead budget, okay, it is a budgeted manufacturing overhead cost for the budget period. Okay, so it consists of variable overhead and fixed overhead costs. Manufacturing overhead, it consists of variable overhead costs and fixed overhead costs. Okay, so we look at the example. Okay, so we read one by one. Senalin Siang Berhad expect variable cost to fluctuate, turun naik with the production volume on the basis of the following rates per direct labor hour. So I want you to highlight direct labor hour. Okay, sebab dia related to direct labor hour. So for the direct labor hour, you have to find out at the direct labor budget. Okay, for indirect material is 1 ringgit. For indirect labor is 1 ringgit and 40 cent. For utilities is 40 cent. For maintenance is 20 cent. Okay, now this is the variable cost part. And then Senalin Siang Berhad also recognize that some maintenance is fixed. Okay, the amounts reported for fixed costs are assumed: supervisory salaries RM 20,000, depreciation 3,800, property taxes and insurance RM 9,000, and maintenance is 5,700. Okay, so this part is the fixed cost. Okay, remember the manufacturing overhead consists of variable cost and fixed cost. Okay, now we prepare the manufacturing overhead budget. Okay, so based on the question, the variable cost related to the direct labor hour. So this one I get from the direct labor budget. Okay, so the total hour okay, for first quarter is 6,200. For second quarter is 7,200. For third quarter is 8,200. And for the fourth quarter is 9,200. Okay, this is the direct labor hour. Okay. And then to answer the question, firstly, write down the title. Okay, the title means you have to write down the company name, the budget, what is the budget, and then the date. Okay, so the company name is Senalin Siang Berhad. Okay, the budget we want to do is manufacturing overhead budget. And the date is for the year ending December 31st, 2022. Okay, so okay, I already calculate all the figure for the variable cost. Okay, so firstly, okay, you write down the variable cost, that is the indirect material, indirect labor, utilities, maintenance. Okay, there are 4 item in variable cost. Okay, and each item is different per unit. The cost per unit is different. Okay, now for first quarter, okay, we base on the direct labor hour. So you take the first quarter direct labor hour here is 6,200. So, okay, whatever the calculation, you must base on 6,200 for the first quarter. Okay, so how did I get all this figure? Okay, for indirect material, okay, you have to calculate the direct labor hour for first quarter is 6,200 times RM1 because indirect material is RM1. So you get 6,200. Okay, for indirect labor, okay, the total cost per unit is RM1.40. So you multiply by 6,200 because 6,200 is the direct labor hour for the first quarter. So you get 8,680. Okay, and then next is utilities. Okay, so for utilities, 6,200 times 40 cents. So you get 2,480. And for maintenance, you have to calculate 6,200 times 20 cents. So you get 1,240. Okay, so you sum up all the variable costs. So the total variable cost equals to 18,600. Okay. I hope that you understand, yeah. Okay, we look at the second quarter, yeah. Okay, look at, for example, we look at the second quarter, how we get this figure. So you have to know that for the second quarter, the direct labor hour is 7,200. Okay, so the calculation is different from the first quarter. So for the second quarter, you have to take 7,200 instead of 6,200. 6,200 is for the first quarter. So, for indirect material, 7,200 multiplied by RM1 because RM1 is the cost per unit for indirect material. So, you get 7,200. Okay, for indirect labor, okay, the cost per unit is RM1.40. Okay, then you multiply by 7,200. The direct labor hour for second quarter. So you get 10,080 ringgit. Okay, for utilities, okay, you calculate 7,200 multiplied by 40 cents. Yeah, because 40 cents is the cost per unit for utilities. Then you get 2,880. Okay, and for maintenance, 20 cent per unit. So 7,200 multiplied by 20 cent. Then you get 1,440. Okay. So to get the total variable cost, you have to sum up all the item in the variable cost. Okay. So I hope that you can calculate. Okay. If my answer is wrong, maybe I typo, just write in the chat. Okay, for second quarter, okay, the total variable cost equals to 21,600. For third quarter, the total variable cost equals to 24,600. And for the fourth quarter is 27,600. Okay, for yearly, this one you can calculate, okay, from first quarter to fourth quarter. This one also simple because we don't have any ending inventory or beginning inventory. So for indirect material, okay, the total for yearly is 30,800. For indirect labor is 43,120. For utilities is 12,320. For maintenance is 6,160. So for grand total of variable cost is 92,400. Okay. So this is how you calculate the variable cost. Okay, and then you continue with the fixed cost. Because the screen is not is small. Okay, so you continue. Yeah, so I do the fixed cost on the next screen. Okay. Mesti sambung jangan asingkan. Okay, so for the fixed cost, okay, fixed cost, what does it mean by fixed cost? Fixed cost mean on level of activity, the cost must be constant, kan? That's mean by the fixed cost. That's mean in quarter 1 or quarter 2 or quarter 3 or quarter 4, okay, the cost is constant. Means must be same at all level activities. So for supervisor salary, the cost is 20,000. So same goes to the second, third and fourth. So the total is 80,000. For depreciation is 3,800. Same goes to the second, third and fourth. So the total is 15,200. And for the property taxes and insurance is 9,000. So the total is 36,000. And maintenance 5,700. This is from the question. So the total is 22,800. So the total fixed cost for the first quarter is 38,500. For the second quarter is 38,500. Same goes to third and fourth. Because it is the fixed cost must be constant. So the grand total for fixed cost is 154,000. Okay, lastly, you have to calculate the manufacturing overhead. The manufacturing overhead means you have to calculate variable cost plus the fixed cost. So for the first quarter, okay, you get 57,100. For the second quarter is 60,100. The third quarter is 63,100 and the fourth quarter is 66,100. So total manufacturing overhead is 246,400. Okay, so we finish with the manufacturing overhead. Okay, so that means we have covered all the operating budget. There are 5 operating budget: sales budget, production budget, direct material budget, direct labor budget, and manufacturing overhead budget. Okay, so as usual, I have a pop quiz for you. Okay, so student, okay, please answer the question. Okay, everybody, you can answer the question. Okay, the question is, which of the following is not true about budget? Not true. A formal written statement on management plan. B, management plan of revenue and expenses for a specific future time period. C, expressed in financial terms. D, an actual of income and expenditure for a set period of time. And E, a detailed plan for the acquisition and the use of financial and other resources over a specific time period. Wah, kita
Okey.
ada Cikgu Khairi dah jawab
Ah.
dulu.
Okey. Cikgu Khairi telah jawab D. An actual of income. Okey, ada lagi any student
Okey, yang
nak
lain?
jawab? Okey, kita masih menunggu lagi daripada pelajar-pelajar sesiapa yang nak memberi jawapan untuk pop quiz teori part.
Kuala Pilah line tak bagus lah ni konon kan. So come on student. Please answer the question.
Ada lagi nak cuba? Dia punya soalan ni bajet. Tu Cikgu Muhammad Khairi dah bagi.
Betul ke jawapan Cikgu Muhammad Khairi ni? Dia cikgu tu. Mana student ni ya?
Line kat Kuala Pilah. Line dia orang tak kuat atas bukit. Atas bukit tu.
Itulah lag betul ni. Lag betul ni. Nak kena call ni macam ni.
So ada lagi student? Come on. Soalan dia nampak je sebenarnya tengok. Kalau kita tengok soalan dia memang boleh dapat the answer direct. Kan? Kalau saya tengok nampak je kan jawapannya.
Wah, hari ni tak tahu apa jadi Tadi macam ramai je. Cikgu Shannon pun ada. Cikgu Rosmaya pun ada kat sini. Okay, come on. Mana? Dekat sini saya nampak ada Ramai, ada Eshot, ada ada Laila.
Ni Jing Yi Eng. Jing Yi Eng jawab D. Ni Izzatul Ifah D. Eshot Ghazali D. Nurul Aina D. Jawab D.
Itulah.
Betul.
Oh, patutlah.
Marina Nabila pun D. Nurul Aina D. Daniel D.
Maksudnya dia orang ni still ada lah. Hujan madam patutlah line. Patutlah line slow. Okay. So what we can Syasha Akilah. Okay, so I think kita boleh semua dah tahu kot jawapan dia. Okay, the answer is D. Okay, kenapa D ni bukan? Why D is not true? Because dia kata and actual. Actual tak maksudnya tak betul Sebab budget means for estimated, that's mean for future. So dia bukan actual lagi. Okay. So last ada satu lagi pop quiz. Okay student. Okay. Which of the following budget is not including in the operating budget? A. Manufacturing overhead budget. B. Sales budget. C. Cash budget. D. Direct material and direct labor budget. And E. Production budget. Okay, which one is not included in the operating budget? Senang ya soalan ni.
Okay, sesiapa nak cuba? Boleh cuba beri jawapan. Senang, senang. Semua dah dibentangkan tadi. Okay, ada siapa? Okay, Nurul Nadira C. Nurul Aina C. Nur Fazmin Mazlan C. Echot Ghazali C. Jing Yi Eng C.
Eng.
Izzatul C. Natasha C. Nurul Nadira C. Safwanah
tu,
Rais
kan?
C. Zati Nur Azizah C.
Okay. Okay, so kita tengok what is the answer. The answer is C. Okay. So cash budget is included in the financial budget. Financial budget satu lagi tadi. So yang lain-lain tu semua in operating budget. Okay, so that's all for quiz. Ada 2 je since kita pun dah cukup 1 jam. So thank you very much. for student yang attend daripada awal sampai akhir. And then saya serahkan kembali kepada Puan Moderator Yati.
Okey, terima kasih diucapkan kepada Madam Fizi atas perkongsian ilmu sebentar tadi. Semoga ilmu yang disampaikan tadi dapat memberi manfaat kepada semua pelajar pra-universiti. Dengan berakhirnya penyampaian ilmu tadi, maka berakhirlah kelas kita pada malam ini. Tahniah diucapkan kepada semua pelajar yang setia mengikuti kelas pada malam ini dari awal hingga ke saat ini. Jadi sebelum kita tamatkan sesi siaran langsung pada malam ini, kita beri peluang kepada cikgu-cikgu yang berada bersama saya pada malam ini. Jadi kita mulakan dengan Cikgu Faizah. Silakan.
Terima kasih kepada Cikgu Yati dan juga pada Madam Fizi. Alright, okay. It's a very interesting topic by Madam Fizi. Congratulations, Madam Fizi. Okay, very well explanation and a very good explanation. I learned something about budget. Okay, actually, now I understand a bit. Okay, regarding budget in terms of accounting. Okay, congratulations, Cikgu Fizi. Okay, and all the students, please do subscribe channel Madam Fizi. Okay, thank you.
Okey, terima kasih diucapkan kepada Cikgu Faizah tentang ulasan bajet tadi kan. Okey, kita jemput Madam Chia dari College Matrikulasi Negeri 9. Suara. Okey dah.
Thank you for inviting me to be here as a observer. Terima kasih sebab jemput saya sebagai observer dan juga belajar sesuatu tentang budget operating budget. There are a few budgets that you need to learn, right? And the calculations given is very systematic, right? Very systematic, is well explained. So I hope you will learn something from here, and when you attempt your questions for your accounting, it helps you in scoring your marks. I heard that usually you have to tabulate in Excel sheets. Now you are learning this. Okay, so with the knowledge that you have, I'm sure you can do a very good the task that you will be given by Madam Fizi. And don't forget to subscribe Madam Fizi's channel. Right? All the best to all of you. Yeah. Thank you and good night.
Okay. Thank you, Madam
Chia.
Okey, terima kasih kepada semua pensyarah-pensyarah yang ada bersama ya. Kali ini ialah semua pensyarah-pensyarah dari College Matrikulasi Negeri 9 ya. Okey. Link sijil, boleh dapatkan link sijil pada bahagian chat. Sila ambil perhatian, link tersebut akan tamat tempoh setengah jam selepas live. Pastikan anda guna email e-didik sahaja. Sebarang kesalahan memasukkan email tidak akan dilayan. Jangan lupa sila subscribe dan sila tekan butang merah Madam Fizi. Untuk pengetahuan semua kelas online percuma ini boleh ditonton semula melalui link yang disediakan oleh portal AYU. Dan kelas seterusnya untuk perakaunan akan diadakan pada hari Rabu depan 3 Mac pada pukul 19.30 pukul 9.30 malam. Kan? Okey. Sila layari portal www.academyyoutuber.com untuk dapatkan info terkini dan jadual kelas tuition percuma ini. Usaha ini adalah hasil gabungan guru-guru seluruh Malaysia untuk semua para pelajar di seluruh negara. Semoga kita dapat manfaat dari kelas-kelas yang dijalankan. Ingat hashtag bermula percuma, selamanya percuma. Sekian, terima kasih dan jumpa lagi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye semua.
Bye.
Berikutan pengumuman penutupan sekolah sehingga akhir persekolahan. Pengajaran dan pembelajaran secara home-based learning tetap diteruskan. Oleh itu, kami di Akademi YouTuber menyediakan tuition online percuma pertama di Malaysia dari prasekolah hinggalah ke sekolah menengah. dengan kerjasama e-didik Malaysia dan Kelab Guru Malaysia. Kenapa bayar jika anda boleh dapat percuma? Bermula percuma, selamanya akan percuma. Manfaatkan peluang yang ada. Jangan tunggu lagi, startilah sekarang. Untuk maklumat lanjut, layari www.akademiyoutuber.com.
Dibawakan kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber.